Hey guys, thank you for joining me and welcome back. So today in this video I'm going to show you how I use 3 mirrors from the Dollar Tree to create very simple yet elegant wall sconce. Quite a few of the items are from the Dollar Tree and the rest I picked up from Amazon, but it was very quick and easy to make. Depending on the amount of mirrors you'll use, you can have a long wall sconce or a short one. But anyway, I love the way this looks, so I'm going to get right into showing you how I created these. So here I'm showing you I'm going to be using 2 square mirrors from the Dollar Tree with the silver glitter edge. One mirror is larger than the other, so I'm going to be using 2 of these in my DIY today. I think I'm going to use the octagon mirror instead of the round one. Also, I'm going to be using the napkin rings from the Dollar Tree. These are really nice and they're sturdy. And I'm also going to be using 2 popsicle sticks from the Dollar Tree. Also going to be using this glitter trim. I got that from Amazon. I picked this up a while ago. I don't even know if that's still available. I'm going to be using that today because this is very, very pretty. Also, I'm going to be using some brooches that I picked up from Amazon. Also, I'm going to be using the Aleene's The Ultimate as my permanent adhesive. Also going to be using this spatula just to spread the glue around a little bit. My tweezers. And also I'm going to be using this little cup just to stand the glue in because I don't like laying glue down once I open the top. So the first thing I'm going to do is unravel this ribbon, and then I'm just going to measure out the amount of ribbon that I want to use. So right here guys, as you can see, I didn't cut enough off, but I did that on purpose because I thought I needed some empty space just to adhere the napkin ring to the mirror. So but what I do later is go back in, cut away some more of that bling ribbon, and then I'm going to fill in the space that I didn't cover. But you'll see me do that later on in the video. So right here I'm just going to use a little bit of hot glue and I'm going to attach it to the napkin ring, but again it's not going to fully fit. So right now I'm just going to take the octagon mirror and the larger square mirror, and I'm just going to adhere the both of them together. So the first thing I'm going to do is just clean off the back of the mirror a little bit, and then I'm going to take my adhesive and I'm just going to apply a thin layer in between the space of the mirror. I'm going to join the 2 of them together and allow that to set. So this is the first part of me attaching the mirrors. I'm going to hold that together and I'm going to use my spatula and just get that adhesive just smoothed out. So I let that set for 10 minutes. So I came back in, I'm using a little bit of my adhesive. I'm also going to use some hot glue and I'm going to attach this to the back of the mirror. This is going to be a little bit of support, and I'm just going to attach that, and then I'm going to allow that to set for about an hour and a half. So it's been about an hour, guys. So what I'm doing now is just putting the mirror on top of my glass cutting board. This is going to help me to transfer it to the other side of the room without the mirror getting damaged. And I'm just going to cover it up with some cloth, and then I'm just going to place a sand weight on it, and I'm going to let that set for about 3 hours. So while that's setting, guys, I'm going to come back in and fill in that space right there on my candle rings, because I realize now it's not going to stick with either permanent glue or hot glue. So I need to fill in this space in order to attach the candle rings properly to the mirror. So I went ahead and I did both of them. So now they're both done. And now our mirror has been setting now for about hours. And I'm going to go back in and take a second popsicle stick, and I'm going to hot glue that right into place. This is my extra support that it's going to need. So I'm just going to just press that into place and allow that to set. If you wanted to use permanent glue at this point, you can. So again, I'm just going to put the sand weight back on top, and I'm going to allow it to set for another 2.5 to 3 hours. So guys, it's been about 3 hours now, and I'm just going to go in with the smaller square mirror, hot glue that into the bottom corner of the mirror. I wanted to have the mirror look like a diamond shape instead of a square. And right here, I'm just going to remove the pin off the brooch, and with a little hot glue, I'm going to adhere that to the top corner of the mirror. And guys, at any time, if you want to recreate any project that you see me do, you can use permanent glue if you like. This is the candle I'm going to be using, and it fits in perfectly. So guys, it's been like many hours now, and we're into the next day with this project. And so as you can see, it's set properly. It's not moving at all. So what I'm going to do is take a little bit of hot glue. I'm just going to attach my napkin ring right there in the center, hold it into place, allow it to set. This is my candle that I'm using by Luminara, and this is the 2-inch candle, I believe. But anyway, that's the information on the back. You just need 1 battery for these candles, and the battery number is at the base also. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you that information on the bottom of the candle. I get a lot of questions about the smaller Luminara candles, so I hope you saw that. I hope that was helpful. So now it's time for me to hot glue my brooches to the top and the bottom of this wall sconce. And guys, that's what that looks like. This is the finished project. This came out really, really nice. I love the way it looks. And as you can see in the back, everything looks nice and secure. And this is the smaller one. These came out absolutely beautiful. I thought I'd put them on the wall next to each other. I love the way they look. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, guys. And I want to thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. Stay well, stay safe, and stay blessed. And I'll see you at the next video. Bye-bye.